Well, last episode we said goodbye to experience in this game. Just don't need it anymore. I have every single skill unlocked. Now, if only I could unlock the part of my brain that allows me to actually remember all of them, because oh my god. There's 150 of them! 200 of them if you count the dragon ones, which you should, because they do count still. How the hell do you remember all these moves? I try to remember more of them, but damn. But I've got a lot of this stuff to spend. And by a lot, I mean all we're gonna get is Dragon Binding and Dragon Mail. There we go. The end. Next one's gonna be 25, then the next one's gonna be another 30. Oh my goodness. Might never afford those. Dragon Binding and Dragon Mail. This one's 23, 15, 12. Goes from 23 to 28, 15 to 30, 12 to 25. This stuff gives me more elemental resistance. Let's see, Dragon Mail. This mail is said to provide the protection of the Dragon God. It protects against bullets and also reduces the wear on weapons. Whoa. So bullets, it protects me against bullets and my weapons will last longer. Okay. Does it completely protect you from bullets, or just make you more resistant to them? Is the question. Then there was the Dragon Binding? Oh, the Dragon Binding's the same category. This binding has dragon whiskers woven into it that prevent your heat from dropping as much when you take damage. So you lose less heat, but have way less stats. Those stats are insane. I'm probably gonna stick with that, yeah. Damn. That's... Alright, well... That likely makes Kiryu a lot harder to hurt. Hey, I never go over here. I'm usually not on this side of the map to begin with. Let's go visit Sushi Jin. Which was, I believe, one of the restaurants I bought in the last game. Where's the... Is this the door? There we go. Which one of these is the real door? I can't find it. Oh, this doesn't seem like the right place. Never mind. I don't think this is the right place at all. Or maybe it is. What would you like? Well, he doesn't know me, apparently. Whoa. Oh, Toro. Bluefin tuna. That's the secret to tons of health regen. Mouth-watering. God, I remember when I wasn't quite using these for healing purposes yet, because I had such a small health pool and it wasn't really a big deal. There was a period of time where I was using those spots as a form of experience. Boy, was that misguided. Sit through this whole conversation and animation to get 300 experience, when, like, a random encounter against Majima will give me 250,000 later on. That sliding scale shifted considerably. Oh yeah? What's going on over there? I'm betting that the Gangbusters moved over there next. Well, let's go take care of that. Those guys are pricks. Sorry. You're a random encounter. I'm sorry that you're in a form of pain, but also, well, you'll just show up again somewhere else. Please don't respond in time! Aha! Escaped. Please don't aggro, please don't— oh god, they're still chasing me from behind. I thought I lost them already. I'm so sorry. Ooh. Oh my god, there's more of them. The dense— there they are. Hey, you! Come back here. There a problem? Yeah, there is. Remember us? Oh right, weren't you those gag batters? Not gag batters, gangbusters. Does it even matter? If you wanted people to remember it, maybe you should have picked a Japanese word. I feel so vindicated. How dare you not remember all of these words, Keith, that aren't in your language? It's almost as if the people in the game will say the same thing about the idea of non-Japanese names in their Japanese setting. Isn't that funny? You think you're funny, eh, bastard? We'll make sure you never forget our name again. Well, you sure about that? I'll give you one example. Sup? Oh, it's over already. We need to report this to the boss. They have a boss? Maybe next time I see him, I should ask Aoki if he knows anything about those weirdos. Something's not right. Yeah, the fact that a group that's supposed to take out gangs has a boss, almost as if they are like, oh, I don't know, like, they're a gang? Oh, the irony there. Isn't that funny? Let's deal with the card situation. Do I have a cab next to me? No, I don't. See? Even when I want to use a cab to teleport around, it's not around. I did see Majima. I haven't done a random... Actually, I haven't done a fight against Majima just wandering around for a very long time, so maybe I should try that. Maybe that's how I can get access to the zombie version of him. It's always... Like, I've never done a fight... I haven't done a fight in, like, 20 episodes, I think, where he's just walking around. Sup? Yo, Kiryu-chan, Majima-san. Yep. Yep, this is the path I'm on, same as usual. Sup? God damn it. Well, that's not happening. Oh my goodness, he is the next health bar. Oh no. Oh, just ow. Thug mode hit him back. It isn't really working out so far. It's just so effective. Jesus. That's what I was going for. Come on, just let me get the heat action. Oh. There we go. And kick. Oh, nope. God damn it. I can't even talk, I'm just trying to concentrate on being in the right spot at the right time. Ah! God, rush mode just obliterates him. It's getting so effective. Hey, you. Come here. Give me a punch. Come on. Damn it. I'm trying to do the back to the wall heat move, but I can't time it right. Because like the margin of error of the heat mode action being available is like 0.03 seconds. It looked like he was beating the heat moves out of me or something. I was waiting for the opportunity to activate the heat and move. The one that counters his attack. And I just took a guess at random, like, maybe I'll get him now. And then I just kicked him in the face, because he wasn't blocking or evading. But also, was not the time for the heat and move. It's funny. Well, progress in the meters hasn't slowed down considerably, at least. That's where I need to go if I want to do the Mesa King thing, or other things. Or visit with Aoki. Aoki. But he hurt me a little bit, and since I stubbed my toe, I now have to consume an entire 3-course meal. Because I am an anime hero, and we solve all of our problems by eating and friendship. Harami! Alright, let's see how much we can get wrapped up back around here. I was a little underwhelmed. I don't think unless I skipped it too fast, I don't think I even got a skill out of that one. Just some gradual... Oh my god, really? I just fought you. I think they might have gone overboard in this game with the implementation of this a little bit. I guess there's just so much of it. I have no idea what... I keep seeing a heat action, but I don't know what the trigger for it is, so I don't know how to anticipate it. I would love to know how. There's just so many causes, but it flashes so momentarily that I have to know in advance. I think it might just be when he punches me. But how the hell do you time that? He has, like, instantaneous punches. Come on. It's just so much more effective than all of my other movesets. Jesus. It feels like at some point rush mode got scarier than it used to be or something. He didn't escape from any of it. Yes! Full combo. It's so hard to get the whole thing off. That was weird. It was like my thing triggered, but it didn't trigger. I saw the D-pad come up, I think, but it didn't switch stances. God damn it. Come on, just, I can't do it. I want to do that move, but I can't get it to trigger. All I do is lose all my heat when I'm trying to trigger it once. Because he just punches me in the face because he's so fast. Son of a bitch. That number's gonna get really big in the corner, isn't it? Well, we're already like a quarter of the way past S. I didn't even mean to do that one. I just wanted to try a non-surprise encounter for once, because it's been a while, and different types of encounters trigger different types of ability unlocks. But that didn't really pan out like I thought it would. Kiryu-san, it seems you've been targeted by a vigilante group known as the Gangbusters. Yeah, I am. Do you know anything about them? They've become a real nuisance. I don't have all the details, but what I've heard is that someone contacted them in secret to start all this Yakuza hunting around the city.
Nani?
What? Who would have asked them to do that? Sorry, I don't know that much yet. Right. If I want to get these guys off my back, I'll need to find out who's pulling the strings and teach them a lesson. But first, Mesa King! We've got another grudge match to settle against the Queen of Bees, or whatever she was called. The Professor's Past Part 2. Didn't even go to a new name. Why, mister, you're here. But as I figured, he's not with you. Huh? Nothing. Have you finished preparing? Yeah, let's battle. It seems you've finished preparations. The deck I play is called the Queen of Theater Square. Remember its name because it's about to sire you. What? That's a weird threat. I'm gonna sire you? What? Also, deck is a funny way of expressing the fact that you're using 4 cards. 4 cards total. Screw it. This seems to always work out for me. Well, that's good news. They specialize in paper. They specialize in the thing that I'm specifically strong against, and they have less power than I do. We'll see how this plays out. Oh, we tied. Let's see. Are you gonna pivot to try to counter me using scissors, or are you gonna try to anticipate me doing that? If I hit it. Oh, they picked paper. Well, that's lucky. What if I just commit again? Screw it. Nope, they went for it. Ow. Well, that's your weakest attack, so the consequence is kind of low. Will you pick triangle again? The rock. Oh, you went back to paper. Okay. Why'd the exclamation point? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Oh, they picked paper again. I just hit square over and over again. That's how I won. I think the funniest thing is that everyone's talking about, like, strategy and drama and dark pasts and all this other stuff is going on, and I'm just, like, borderline mindlessly plowing through the whole thing, and everyone's like, how could you defeat me? I'm like, I don't know, I just pressed that button a bunch. I lost. She doesn't seem quite like the other kids. I thought if I managed to beat you, I could fight Hiroshi. Hiroshi? Never heard of him. He was with you in the arcade on Nakamichi Street. Oh, you mean the professor. I didn't know his name was Hiroshi. Haven't you been the professor's friend for a while now? Yes. Hiroshi and I used to go to the same tutoring center. But I haven't seen him at all lately. You stopped going to lessons then? Yes. He won't come to this arcade anymore either. When I heard he was at the other arcade, I went to see him, but I think he's avoiding me. I could hardly even catch a glimpse of his face, let alone talk to him. This is starting to sound depressing. I'll talk to the professor. Tell him you're worried. Huh? No. You don't have to. It feels kinda embarrassing. He must have a reason he's acting this way. Just give him time to figure it out. Mister? Hi. I understand. I'll leave it in your hands then. Here, if you'd like, please use this for me. I only use butterflies after all. Wasp King. Wait, King? Now I'm just confused. Hey, 45 Mexican cards. I said I would talk to him. I should keep my word. Is that every card in the game? 20,000 experience. I wonder if that is every card in the game or not. Or if there's another Mexican milestone after that. I haven't seen a single butterfly on the map anywhere for a long time now. 16 sub-stories to go, 3 of which are Komaki, so 13 actual sub-stories to go. Completion... Sub-stories? No, minigames. Oh yeah, there's no new milestone for Mexican. Whoa. Oh, right. Oh, Rina and Yui both have sub-stories, so I need to go hit on them a lot. This is what's gonna happen. Oh, damn it. Get 10 best shots in the photo booth? There's a photo booth? Screw you, UFO catcher. And then there's all these things, the freaking gambling games. Yep, those would be on the list. Of course they would. The batting center scores. Oh my goodness, there are a lot of options here. I don't have any interest in playing gambling games, though. I'll play the remaining songs at some point, probably. I hope there's... Oh my god, I have 666 in level. Concerning. The idea that I've maxed out the entire skill tree, but I've only completed about half of the game's content according to its own internal metrics is oddly terrifying. Even if I don't entirely agree with how it weighs its own percentages and whatnot. Look at that. Maybe that's where the boss is? Could be. Oopsie. There's only one way to see. Have I finished your entire menu yet? Yes, I have. I need to heal. There we go. 2.5 million yen spent. I still want to stop in this damn street and go down it every time I go by it, just because that's where the real estate building was last game, and I spent so much time there, and now it's just a random side street. That's probably part of the appeal of the series a little bit, is I think you come back to this location every game, the same chunk of city, and so like it's like putting on an old glove over and over again. Like it fits and you're used to everything about it, and it just feels familiar, and that's probably a chunk of the appeal. Now what do we have here? Oh, it's these guys. Hi, dicks. I have to run over there to aggro them. Hey, you, stop right there, criminal scum. Is that are we doing Elder Scrolls references now? That sounds like an actual reference. You don't know? You're the one who's been picking off my men. Now vengeance will be mine. Ah, you must be in charge of those gargle blotters. Oh, very funny. You'll remember our name after this. Gargle blotters. Spin! That's not a spin? Aw, what a waste. He probably barely felt that. I'm joking. Oh, both of your guys are down now. How's that feel? Tell me more about how you're a badass gang that's gonna stop me? I'm sorry. In order to make them stop messing with me, I have to punch them a lot. I have to get to the guy running the show that Aoki mentioned. Hey, answer me one question. What? I know you've got someone backing your crew up. Who's the mystery man? Well, that's... talk, or else. It's the Tojo Clan, alright? What? A little far-fetched. It's true. His name is Asano. Asano. Never heard of him. Where can I find this Asano guy? I heard he'd be around the hotel district today. If you want to take it up with him, try there. The hotel district, huh? And that's way the hell up there, isn't it? Yeah. Well, then I'm going to Mesa King, because it's right there. Oh man, I am not looking forward to... I'm not looking forward at all to the idea of subquests that are hiding behind the dating minigame. It's just so not interesting. I wonder how many conversations do I have to sit through with some girl that's like, just like really awkward, vapid, flirting conversations that's not even a real girl, just so I can get the quest to trigger? Ow. That wasn't very nice. Enjoy your other friend. Ow. Ow. Jesus. Goodbye. Gotta work on those KOs with the other movesets. I wonder if this will be the grand finale. It'll probably just be telling him to go somewhere else, won't it? Go talk to her. Go to her. She loves you. I don't think anything in there could be called the white bun, right? Mister, did Hime-chan say something? Enjoying it with everyone. Yeah. She was worried since you haven't been at the tutoring center. Have you been skipping out on study sessions? No way. That's not true. Maybe she didn't see me. I was there. I wonder why Hime-chan would say that. Haha. Friends shouldn't lie to each other, you know. Sorry. I haven't been going to the tutoring center lately. Is there a reason? Until last year, I always went to my grandparents' home to catch bugs during summer break. But this year, I couldn't go to the countryside because of my tutor center's summer session. I couldn't catch bugs. That's when I found Mesa King at a game center. When I just happened to pass by and see it, I got completely hooked. Stress builds up quickly if all you do is study. Taking a break can be just as important. But I got really hooked on it. It even cost me my best friend after I completely destroyed him in a battle. You've mentioned that, but I don't know the full story. That's why it became difficult for me to go to the arcade on Theater Avenue or the tutoring center. Professor. That's not true, Professor. Masashi-kun, what are you doing here? Masashi? So is this... Yeah, he used to be my best friend. Hey, Masashi-kun, What do you mean that's not true? I didn't leave this place because you beat me at Master King. I had to transfer to another town and quit tutoring lessons. What? That's really what happened? So then... Do you still play Master King? Yeah. I still go to the arcade on Theater Avenue. I'm the #1 player at that arcade. You're the top player at Theater Avenue. I heard that the professor was in Nakamichi Street arcade along with a really strong man. I couldn't just sit around, so I came here to battle with you. You came to see me? Yeah. So what do you say, Professor? You up for a challenge? Of course. Go! You're definitely one of the best, Professor. Masashi-kun, I'm sorry about the other time. Professor, I'm sorry about it too. Looks like you two have made up. Aren't you glad, Professor? It's thanks to Master King and you, mister. Thank you so much. And Masashi, was it? I'm glad you came to see Professor.
Hi.
Yeah. If you hadn't been playing Master King, I don't think I would have come here, so thank you so much, mister. Looks like everything's all settled now. Hey, mister. Huh? I have one more request. I want to battle you, okay? Yeah. Let's battle.
Hi.
Oh, yeah. I'll show you what I'm made of. You thought we were gonna get out of this without a fight? Never. Click and click and click and click. Maximum strategy, where I just do the same thing. Just went ahead and wait. Are they? I hit skip. Are they using the same character? Oh my god. Oh my god. What do I do? It's my greatest nightmare. Well, that's not a really good start for them. I know, I'll open up with the weakness to the skill that we both specialize in. Although, to be fair, they're probably hoping that I was going to fake out and use what's strong against that skill. I could have, but I didn't. But now I will. Nah, called it. It's tripped me up a couple of times, but generally the game seems to have, like, the AI seems to have a really reliable loop they fall into of trying to anticipate your actions. Oh. They got me. Backhand slap. Oh, Jesus. Ah, my boob. You hurt my boob. I use those to boob. Oh, well, that's not a good idea. God, that just looks incredibly painful. A lot of them are wrestling moves, so it's like, oh look, oh they got him like that. Like, the lack of severity of the wrestling goes away really fast the moment it's like, and then they punch him directly in the face with their fist. I'm like, oh no, oh my god, what did you do? I'm sorry. Man, you're really strong. You're pretty strong too, Masashi. Thanks. I didn't think I could have battles as intense as these two times were. This is a token of my gratitude. It's just a duplicate of the one I have, mister, but I want to give it to you. Tiebreaker. Oh yeah? I appreciate it. Masashi-kun, you did a great job. Thanks. Hearing you say that makes me happy, Professor. Professor, Mister, I'll be at the arcade on Theater Avenue. Let's battle there. Okay. I'll definitely battle there for sure. Yeah, me too. Unless this is the last quest, then I'm probably never touching this again. See you guys later. I'm happy for you, Professor. Uh-huh. Thanks, mister. Another 25,000. It's almost at 1,000. Well, it's not almost at 1,000. It's just over halfway there. But, like, that number's gonna get so big in the corner with nowhere to spend it. Is there, like, a secret other place I can spend experience in this game that isn't one of those things? Because I'm actually, like, not sure. Huh.